People come to the AME conference for a variety of reasons, but I think over the years, the conference has definitely become known in the world as the place you can go to talk to people who want to share with you how they did it, typically within the realm of lean manufacturing, value stream mapping, 5S, Kaizen blitzes, whatever it is. There are many, many techniques that you read about and you wonder how do they work. You can come to the conference and talk to people that made them work.
He said, to paraphrase, it was 10% inspiration and 90% perspiration.
In Dallas, we have Dr. Temple Grandin, who may not be a household name for many, but maybe more so now that she's been featured on HBO with Claire Danes playing her role of a severely autistic woman with her disorder perceived the world in a unique way, in a way that turned out to be the way we try to get people to see differently in lean manufacturing. How do you bring a completely new and fresh way of assimilating the phenomena in front of you? We also have Michael Rother coming. He's one of the major figures in lean, and he has come out with a remarkable new book called Toyota Kata, where he describes what is for me kind of has been a missing link. I've understood the tools before, I've helped try to teach the tools, facilitate the tools, but there always seemed to be a disconnect between the level of my understanding and taking a complete novice not able to break through that gap. And he's developed a really remarkable way to have a 5-question conversation. What is the expected state? Are you running to that state? Why not? What are the things you're trying to improve? And when can we go and see what's working? I mean, what better conversation can you have with anybody to try to get from what it is you're trying to do in your current state to that future target condition? The value for us in bringing 20 people every year to AME is that they come back very energized and excited and much more focused and understanding on the things that maybe prior to their experience was just a babble of acronyms, TWI, VSL, 5S. Now they know this, oh, that's what it is. Maybe they've been on a tour and they could see how suddenly things are very clear. They come back and within 30 days they are expected to do something, 3 things that are different, new and different from what they learned. It's really year over year, the culture that we're building is one very much focused on driving out waste and driving out cost and making speed to the market something our customers can count on. The keynoters and the presenters, the workshops, the tours, there's something called special interest groups, and those have been an innovation over the last 5 years that have been very, very effective. We try to keep our finger on the pulse based on surveys every year of what people would like to go into a deeper dive of beyond just a 90-minute presentation, but maybe not so extensive as a 4-hour workshop. We always ask that they be done by people who've had high ratings in the past, and high ratings come from not only the originality of the content, but the quality of the interactive experience, so that you don't go to a 4-hour lecture, you go to a place where content is given and then everybody rolls up their sleeves and interacts and participates. We have something called standard work, which is the heart and soul of lean, and standard work for the conference requires that the chairs of the various activities very closely screen anyone who wants to be a presenter or present a workshop or be on a tour. I've been coming since 1996, haven't missed a year. It does get better every year, in part because the tours are going to places where they've had more and more time to refine their continuous improvement processes and have more breakthroughs with their work cultures. So I think the tours have become more illustrative of what we're trying to do. The keynote speakers have been fabulous year over year.